The much anticipated opening of the Kartarpur corridor is now less than 48 hours away. But as it turns out, there seems to be very little clarity between what the Imran Khan-led government in Pakistan is saying and what its military establishment seems to suggest. There's hardly any clarity on that front. So the Indian government has confirmed that conflicting reports are coming in from the Pakistan government just hours ahead of the inauguration. The government of India has also said that memoranda of understanding need to be followed and amendments cannot be made unilaterally. The Foreign Ministry of India has also advised the pilgrims to carry their passports along with the required documents.
As of now, we are aware that there is a bilateral document which has been signed between India and Pakistan, which very clearly specifies the documents which are required to undertake the visit. And also answering the other question that any amendment to the existing MOU, it can't be done unilaterally. It requires consent of both parties. So for the time being, we are going to go by the requirements as stipulated in the existing MOU. So those undertaking the journey on the 9th and even later, they have to go by what is contained in the MOU which has been signed till the MOU gets revised or amended to include other provisions which are being requested or proposed by the Pakistani side. On the confirmation of the delegation, I can only share with you that Pakistan is supposed to confirm the final list of pilgrims at least 4 days in advance of the visit. We are very close now. This journey is going to take place day after tomorrow. So we presume that all the names which we have shared with the Pakistani side, they stand confirmed, and we have accordingly advised all the people who are part of the inaugural Jatha to prepare for the journey. On the advance security team, again, we have put in a request today. Again, we have requested that there are important people, important dignitaries who are traveling as part of this inaugural journey. There are former prime ministers, there are chief ministers, and adequate arrangements should be made to ensure that there is no slip up on the security for the dignitaries who are traveling to Kartarpur using Kartarpur corridor. On the security and protocol arrangements, Riza, we have been sensitizing them. We have, in fact, on the ASR as well, we have again requested them that, since these are prominent dignitaries and it is very, in terms of proper mechanism, I think it is very natural for an advanced team to visit a country before a high dignitary visit takes place. We have not heard anything from the Pakistani side so far. But again, we have requested the Pakistani side that, proper arrangements both for security, for protocol, and also for medical arrangements for the dignitaries who are traveling as part of the inaugural Jatha should be made.
And Wion's principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibbal, has been tracking the very latest, was present during the press conference that was made just a short while back. Take a listen in to this report that he filed.
New Delhi has made it clear that when it comes to the terms and conditions which were decided mutually under the Kartarpur Corridor MOU on 24th of October, New Delhi will stand by them, and the pilgrims need to carry the passport and also the advance list we sent to Islamabad. We know that there has been confusion emanating from Pakistan after the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan tweeting that Sikhs won't be requiring passport and the advance list needs not to be sent to Pakistan when it comes to Sikhs. This was amplified by the Pakistani cabinet, which said that all Indians are exempted from the list for 1 year and also the passport requirement as well. But there was contradiction when the Pakistani army spokesperson said that passport is must, and this was again contradicted by the spokesperson of the Pakistani Foreign Ministry. So a lot of confusion emanating from Pakistan, and India has made it clear that India will stick to what has been written and mutually agreed in the MOU that was signed on 24th of October. In fact, Pakistan has not been cooperating when it comes to 9th of November when the corridor will be opened. India wanted to send an advance team. India also sent the advance list of pilgrims who will be participating in the inaugural Jatha, but there hasn't been any response from the Pakistani side. With video journalist Chandrasekhar, Siddhant, Sibbal for Wion in New Delhi.